Hi folks, Chief Brazle here. It's been an interesting time recently here at Virginia Beach EMS. We are actively involved with the city's reopening procedures. Our lifeguards are deployed in Sandbridge, and we're working closely with lifeguards with the Virginia Beach Life Saving Service at the oceanfront. Our crews have been on the front lines with the recent protests, and of course we still continue to operate under the specter of COVID-19. I'd like to talk to you today about a couple of issues. First, we are still operating in the midst of a pandemic. While businesses are reopening, the risk is still out there. The risk from bystanders, patients, or even your partners. Just yesterday, the health department identified 10 more cases of COVID-19 in Virginia Beach, and I expect more today, tomorrow, and in the days to come. Please remain alert and use your PPE. And to highlight this, I regret to report that we have had 2 providers test positive for COVID-19 in the past couple of weeks, one of whom did transport a patient who later tested positive for COVID-19. Now, we have answered more than 6,000 calls for service since the pandemic started, with only a tiny handful of folks who've gotten exposed. So our procedures and our PPE do work. But I need everyone to remain alert, remain focused, protect yourself from your patients, maintain your social distancing, use your PPE on calls and off, wear your masks. Now, I'd also like to talk about some issues surrounding the death of George Floyd. I watched the video coming out of Minneapolis and I was horrified. I was horrified by the actions of the officer and perhaps even more troubled by the inaction of his fellow officers. I've been giving a lot of thought recently to what's been going on in this country and this region, and while the focus has been on policing, we as EMS are part of public safety and cannot escape the limelight. It's important that we be prepared to look in the mirror, both as individuals and as an organization, to look and ask the question, am I treating people right? How would I react if I saw my partner demeaning someone or harming someone? We need to look and make sure that we are not contributing to disparity. And if we are or have in the past, we need to adapt to not do it in the future. Now again, Virginia Beach EMS has done very well. But I think it's worth reinforcing my basic tenet. Be nice. Treat others as you would like to be treated. And if someone feels that they cannot treat others with dignity and respect, or if someone feels it's okay to demean others, there is no place for them in the Virginia Beach EMS organization. If you have any questions on that, please don't hesitate to contact me directly. And so with that, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here to serve the community. And thank you for making Virginia Beach EMS a caring organization. What you're doing today is making a difference in people's lives in ways that you'll never know. So take care and be safe.